I potty trained my 2.5-year-old triplets in 1 week, and here's how I did it. First and foremost, wait until they're ready. We first tried potty training them back in the winter, and they weren't quite ready yet, but now they are, and that's why it went so well. And we all know that potty training is not one size fits all, so this is not like me telling you what you have to do. I'm just letting you know what worked for us, and maybe it can inspire you on your own journey. So the first thing I was thinking about, because we have triplets, is access. In our house, we only have 2 toilets. We have one downstairs and one upstairs, but we're not doing up and down all day long. So I got 3 of these. So these are the Summer Infant brand. You can get any sort of potty seat that you want, but we did purchase 3 of these. You don't need 3 of them, but again, access. I have multiple children. I need multiple options. In addition to the toddler potties, I also got this. So we put this over the toilet seat in the bathroom. They can climb up on their own. It gives them all that independence, and this has worked really well too. Next is interest. We got to get them interested in it. Even if they're ready, they might not be interested. So one of the things we did was we got some high interest underwear. So these are like the training underwear. They're lined. They're a bit absorbent. They're not great for absorbency, but like they do the job. We got some high interest ones. Our kids are big into dinosaurs, so we have all different dinosaur ones. And then my grandmother also got them these Spider-Man ones, which they were a hit. So to really encourage them, we did a prize bucket. I know some people like to do food, like M&Ms, chocolate chips, things like that. We opted to do a bucket full of stuff from the Dollar Tree. Things like bubbles, funny glasses, like markers, stamps, simple things. We sat the boys down on the very first day and explained to them that if they go poop on the potty, they get a prize from the prize bucket. If they go pee on the potty, they get a special sticker. And if they don't do those things, it's not a big deal. They're not in trouble. If they have accidents, like it's not a big deal. We made it like very just like, it's whatever. You had an accident, you're learning, it's fine. We didn't want them to fixate too much on earning the prize. We wanted them to really fixate the most on like using the potty and then feeling proud of themselves. But also if they had accidents, we don't want them to feel embarrassed and discouraged. And as you can see, our prize bucket is empty. Now next we're going to talk about consistency, and this is what helped me. This is a visual timer, and I would set it for anywhere from 10 to 15 minute intervals, and I would just let it run, and then when the timer went off, I would have my boys check in with themselves. I did not make them go to the bathroom. I didn't say like, sit down, it's time to go. I was just like, hey, check in with your body. Does anybody have to pee? Does anybody have to poop? You know, which toilet do you want to use? You want to use the small one? You want to use the big one? And this really helped hold me accountable because it's easy to lose track of time. And if you start losing track of time, then you're going to have more accidents. So really staying on top of it, this was helpful. To stick with the theme of consistency, we also have these 2 travel portable potties. Now this one is just a seat, so it folds up, it comes in like a little carrying case, and it goes like this, and you just put it over a regular toilet. We used this recently when we were traveling over Easter, and it was perfect. And it's so compact, it can fit in almost any bag. And this one I've been keeping in my car. It was great. The other day we were at the park, the kids had to go to the bathroom, brought them right over to the car, they were able to do their business. And this is so cool because look, holds up to 110 pounds. It comes with all of these bags. So it comes with these bags. You just put the bag here, it catches everything, and you throw it out. And this is so compact that I was actually able to throw it in my purse earlier when we went to the library because I just like did not want the 3 of them in stalls touching things. I just brought this into like the little changing room, put it on the ground, and it was perfect. Those are just some of the tools that really helped us get through potty training. It was low stress. It really wasn't as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be. But if you have any advice for any other families, leave it in the comments because we are all learning as we go.